Christmas time, 2010, my humble, mostly Lionel antique toy train collection. In the center you'll find my best Lionel station, surrounded by some Lionel lights. And to its left is a 184 bungalow, a handmade Christmas house, and another handmade metal house that fits my train collection. Going to the left a little more now, you'll see in front is an O gauge track, and then behind that, more elevated, is a standard gauge track, and behind that is a Mark's Army building, and next to it is another Lionel small station. And then moving on across the front of the house is a row of lights, approximately 13 to 14 inches apart, just giving us enough space so the trains can be lit as they run. In my other corner, in the foreground, are 283 lights that flash alternatively with a 184 contact switch for the standard gauge track, and between those two is a 154 O gauge railroad crossing blinking light, also attached to a 154 blinking. Behind it is another Lionel station, and next to it is a Mark's Army Barracks original, with original chimney and ladders on the one side, and a Mark's flag next to it with a Mark's light illuminating it, and next a blinking Lionel billboard sign. And panning over to my engine is my hand-built Lionel original 253 that I turned into a American Flyer-like presidential special. I call it my TD blasting presidential special. Notice on the front, above the flags, there's the Flying Eagle, and on the back, truck also has a Flying Eagle flying in the opposite direction. The flags are pointing that direction because that's the way my trains run. And the three cars, the two 607s and a 608. Going to the corner now is my sign, my TD blasting patch flag. I put that on an American Flyer railroad crossing apparatus that did not have its original building on the post, so I put my flag there. In the back there is American Flyer double standard gauge lights. Next to it is my second best Lionel station, and next to it is a Bing small house, and then following along the wall, a series of lights, and then coming back towards my bridges is a Lionel railroad crossing. I think it's a number 47 and a number 89 flag status on its right, and then behind it is a railroad crossing for my standard gauge track that will light up, and also it illuminates the railroad crossing arms when the train crosses. Behind it is another handmade metal steel building. Behind that is a Lionel train elevated platform. Behind that, another Mark station. And then in the foreground again is our two bridges. The foreground bridge is for an HO track that is yet to be put up, and my O gauge track runs on it, and the red American Flyer bridge in the background is just for my standard gauge track. Coming off the trains is another 89 flag. In the background is another tin building that I have illuminated. In the foreground, another handmade steel building, and next to it is my 442 Lionel diner with several people in front.